The ANC leadership is collapsing that structure because you choose which recommendations you want to accept. Take Ace Magashule, for instance. The Integrity Commission says he has to step aside because he is formally charged. The conference resolution says if you are formally charged, you need to step aside. So what they're saying is not something out of this world. They're possibly reminding you as the NEC that this is actually what the conference resolution is. It's a mandate you were given as the ANC leadership. What do you think of that recommendation? Is there a reason why it should not be accepted, given that it's on the basis of the conference resolution?
Well, the National Executive Committee has pronounced itself on this matter, that the matter is being dealt with, it is being processed, and we're looking at all the intricate aspects of it, and it is going to be decided upon. So the Integrity Commission has taken its own decision, which decision stands, and we're therefore going to see at the NEC level how we take the process forward. So the matter is under consideration, and I know that people want it to be done here and now, and it is being dealt with. We're not sleeping on the job in as far as this matter is concerned.
Leadership. I think it shocks me, Mr. President, that you need an integrity commission to tell you to step aside when you're formally charged, when the conference resolution told you must step aside. And I think it speaks to the ethical leadership in the ANC. Do we have ethical leaders that are willing to say, I'm going to step aside because there are these formal charges against me and I respect the conference resolution? Why must we be Integrity Commission?
We're not the only organization in the world to have an integrity structure, and many others also have that, because politics being what it is, it needs also, like democracy, to be properly nurtured, to be properly shepherded, and we need to do all those things to bolster it. And I see the Integrity Commission as a structure that seeks to bolster the value system of the ANC. It needs to give it sprinkle cleaning on an ongoing basis. And that's precisely why us, as the ANC and many other political parties, have a structure like this. And so we're not the first and we're not the last to have it.
Mr. Ramaphosa, where's the disciplinary committee of the ANC at national level in all of this? You know, it's really great to speak about what the Integrity Commission can do for the party, but there is a structure that's constitutionally mandated that can give sanctions to ANC leaders and members. It never seems to come into play at national level. Where is it? That's number one. Secondly, the guidelines that the officials are currently coming up with. What do you envision them to include? Do you see them wanting the Integrity Commission taking the recommendations now being binding and then merely being endorsed by the NEC? Where do you stand as Cyril Ramaphosa?
Well, the issue of the disciplinary committee, that is a structure of the ANC, and it deals with disciplinary matters as and when they are brought to it. So it is a standing structure of the ANC. It deals with matters, and some of those matters never really see the light of day because it continues to deal with matters on an ongoing basis.
Big issues that catch our attention in the
once those once they are brought to the NDC, then they will be dealt with. So they have to be brought there, and over and above that, we have the NDCA where people can also appeal. And the Integrity Commission recommendation, the processes and the guidelines are being worked on. They are being worked on, and we will be able to pronounce on those once they are out.
Can I dare you? We need to wrap, but I want to dare you. And I'm asking you to take us into your confidence.
Yes.
Do you think Ace Magashule, the Secretary General of the ANC, should step aside?
The matter...
Cyril Ramaphosa.
Well...
Not the entity, not the top six.
Yes, whatever I say, I have to say as Cyril Ramaphosa, the President of the ANC. So you cannot separate the two. Unfortunately, you might want to divide me into two, but today you cannot divide me into two.